Yeah, don't come in. No, don't come in, Mom. I'm about to make a video. Yeah, like, I'm showing off my drawings and shit. No, bitch. Get out. No, I told him I'm showing off a bit. Mom, get out, Mom. I'm trying to make a video. Okay, be quiet, bitch. I'm sorry. Sup, everyone? Tamers12345 here with a very special video today. Now, I told a lot of you bitches, like all my fans and shit in the past, that I've been drawing sock Underground ever since I was a kid and shit. And I get like a lot of requests like a day and shit, like asking, like, Tamers, like, when you gonna show off your art? Like, all the shit you drew as a kid. Like, your stuff that you draw now is like great, but like, what about like when you were like 2, 3 years old? There's like a foot for everything, bitches. I thought I would finally just sit down and show a handful of my drawings and shit. So yeah, like, I thought, boom, how about we show my, like, one of my foot picks of Bobby. As you can see, I spelled Bobby's name wrong. Keep in mind, this is when I was like 4 years old. So, you gotta understand, bitches. So, like, yeah, look at that. Look at that sexy son of a bitch. Oh, shit. And right there, there is Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, as you can see, obviously, they're not very good, especially considering, like, how I draw now. But, I don't know, I think this is pretty cool. Like, oh my god. Oh, another Bumblebee. Look at that. Look at that. You can see it's getting closer to like my current art style. Like, that one kind of fucking sucks. Like, let's be real. This is one. Yeah, this is the Barbie that I use in my comics. I guess this is the one that looks more like the show. But for all those that don't know, I draw like comics and shit, which I showed off a few of my comics. I might show more of them in the future, but yeah, like, this is the Barbie. I like simplified this design and turned into this, so that I can use it in my comics. And what do you know? This is also the one that kind of translated into my video. So yeah, like, that's a bit of the evolution, if you know what I'm talking about. And then over here, this is where I do like Sleet and Dingo, like in the Akatsuki and shit, like in Naruto. Although, like, Dingo's backwards. Like, you'll notice that whenever I show you a picture of Dingo, he's, like, backwards. It's because I was not good at, like, drawing him from the front. So I always just drew him backwards, I guess. Clearly, I got better because I can draw him from the front now. And then... What the fuck is this doing here? That's the motherfucker killed a Guardian, bitches! There's fucking Knuckles the Echidna right there. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. What's his locks? Locks, the Sonic Underground, a fair Krypnik, this locks a fair being in danger. That's fucking sad. His dreadlocks looks like sausages. Next we got, see, there's another picture of like Dingo. He's like facing backwards and shit. Like, yeah. Then here's a picture of Sonya, and like Sonya's like a fucking like poopy baby bitch. I also drew like a motorcycle and shit. And then on back I drew another picture of her younger. That is Sonya from Sonic Underground from episode 1. And then that's, oh, we got Feral up in this bitch. But again, for those who do not know about Sonic Underground, who like lots fucking suck, this is Feral, Max adopted dad, fucking idiots. We got another picture of Sonic the Hedgehog. Just so you know, a lot of my pictures are just characters standing there, because again, like I said, when I was like drawing my comics, I would draw like a lot of concept art, and on it I would see like I would draw like Sonic the Tower Mac, like, and I would like draw his like powers and abilities and shit. Likes chili dogs, you bet your ass he does. And then we go now. Oh, this might just be a spoiler for a future video, bitches. But this is like Bumblebee wearing like an Iron Man like suit from, you know, like the Avengers and shit. And yeah, look at that. It's like Bobby. Hold on, you can't see it very good in the light. Hold on, I gotta move with the light. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. It's like Bobby in like an Iron Man suit in like some devastated future like AU and shit. Like, now I might just make this a future video, so you guys might have been spoiled. Like, don't come at me if you're disappointed, bitches. You click on this fucking video, bitches. Next, we got like a motherfucking swap art. That's like odd. Nobody gives a fuck about swap art. And then like more pictures of Sonya, like just like using her like billies and shit. Like, we didn't give a fuck about that. Move along. We got Mac the Hedgehog. That is one cool looking nigga. Look at that, Max drum set. That's kind of cool. There's like his fanny pack, his drumsticks. And then again, we got like another picture of like Dingo and shit. Like, yeah, that's all it is. We got another picture of like Manic, but this time we got like his baby form. Do we got like his younger form too? Yeah, we do. Like, I'm back. Again, for those who are not soccer experts like me, cause you fucking suck. He might spank Phil's ass if I remember correctly. Like, he kind of does. He spanks that man's ass and like steals his money and shit. Then next, we got like Kripnik. For those who don't know, this is like a kidney delicacy that like Knuckles makes for like Simon and Sonya to eat and shit. Next, we got like Uncle Chuck like wearing a fancy suit. I distinctly remember why I drew this. Like, I was just like watching TV. I saw Uncle Chuck on TV, and I'll be honest, I might have been like a little bit turned on. So I wanted to like draw Uncle Chuck in like a suit and shit. I mean that's pretty much the story. Yeah, that's it, bitches. Oh yeah, and then a fell too. Another one fell. This time it's like just staying there and shit. We got like Queen Alina, like to relax her children, just like being separate from her children. What is that? I can't tell what that is. I don't know, just a bunch of scribbles and shit. This is like Lady Windermere. This is like the person who like adopted Sonya and shit. Then we got like the Orc of Delphius like using magic and shit. He's not that sexy really. I don't know, I don't really give a fuck. But here is someone who is sexy. Mindy with her big ass boobies. Then we got like Robotnik. He's sexy too. Then we got like a Knuckles picture. Now I remember like, look at this. It's like all stapled and like ripped apart. I drew this. Like my mama, my dad, they got pissed off that I was so obsessed with how Sonic got around. So they just ripped up one of my pictures. So then I was like, I beat their ass. Like I'll be honest. And you know, I was like 3 years old. Like I beat her fucking ass. There we go, like Uncle Chuck. Just Uncle Chuck. Moving on. Seeing Dingo this time, they're just like shooting in again. Like Dingo's like backwards and shit. Damn, we are 10 minutes long. I gotta fly by this. We got Sonya. I want to fly by, but I can't. Oh my god, look at that. Bowlby, look at that. He's probably thinking about Sonic's fat ass. We got fucking Manic. We got like a fell using magic and shit. We got Sleep with like a pipe bomb or some shit, like from The Last of Us. We got like Knuckles, Gas Emerald using like his armor spin technique. Which you gotta watch, I'm gonna get that. We got another drawing of like Knuckles. Same shit, not as good. Got like Sonya, another picture of Sonya. Got some shit on back. It's like nothing, fuck that shit. We got a camper van. That's the Stockholm camper van, bitches, for those who don't know. This is Max camper van, he drives the shit. Sonic and Sonya just riding it. We got like Sonic wearing a dress. There's an episode we'll talk about when we go to the ball. And in it, because like, you know, because TV shows was so heteronormative shit back then, Bobby went to like the ball with Sonya. Even though if you pay attention, it heavily implied that Bobby and Sonic wanted to go together, but because they were like gay lovers and shit, they like couldn't. So because Sonic didn't go to the ball with Bobby, I was so fucking pissed. I just drew like what Sonic would wear if he did end up going to the ball with Bobby. We got fucking Swap Bot. Look at that, Lax killing. That's like all. That's all he is. Why does it just say robot? Then we got like more poses. These were just like poses that I drew to like for my comics and shit. Like anatomy and shit. We got like the Sonic Underground. We got like I think I peed a little bit. Like I don't know. It's a pic. If I'm right, yeah, it's like some Knuckles like Sonya picture. Although like I peed or some shit. Yeah. We got like a picture of Knuckles. Again, just like I do Sonic going on the ball, like I do Knuckles going to the ball too. Oh yeah, Knuckles and Sonya, because yeah, that's it. Don't really gotta say anymore, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Next Sonya for the win. If you don't like it, fuck the haters. Am I right? We got a cool picture of Robotnik, like just being evil and shit. We got like a fair. How many shit do I got? You know, I'm actually coming to the end. This video might not be 12 minutes long. I thought it was going to be. We got a picture of Manic with like oatmeal and like some Milkies. We got a Mindy with her big ass boobie. Her boobies aren't that big right there, I guess, because again, Kim was like 4. When I watched, I didn't realize how big Mindy's boobies were, but now we all know. The mom. Oh. We got like another portrait of Barbie. Like, this was like a school assignment and shit. We had to draw realism, but I was like, fuck that, I'm not doing that. I got an A though, so it's pretty cool. Like, yeah. Next we got like a I don't know what the fuck. Oh, that's all good up here. And then like the last few things, I've got like a Knuckles like Sonya comic that I drew again for a school assignment. And then again, I'll save this for last because you all know what that is. This is another school assignment. You know those fucking outfits that they have in the gymnasium? Well, like, if you draw good enough, like, they will, like, take your picture, hang it up, and then you can, like, take your parents to school and shit. My mom and dad were amazing shit, honestly. Then I drew, like, this one. I'm trying to get focus. Twitch does that. That one, and then that one. That's what I'm talking about. There's fucking Bodog up in this bitch. And then lastly, boom. My prized possession when it comes to my outfit is like a... Hold on, I put it sideways and shit. God damn. Look at that. Oh my god. It's a t-shirt of like my... Like our piece... Sonic Underground Balbi X Sonic Baldonic Wine Baby. That's the full picture, like, and that's the full title of what I call it shit. Like, it's Baldonic Wine Baby. Like, because, like, Balbi's, like, bringing wine to, like, his, like, gay lover and shit, like, his beautiful lover. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see any more of my art, be sure to ask me, because I can do that. Like, I've got, like, a big crate full of this shit. Like, I could also read off my comics if you want me to show you that bit. So if you want to hear that, so go ahead and, yeah, just request it. Mama, how do you come off your phone? I'm pressing it. Mom, I'm pressing the fucking button. No. The red one? You told me the white one, bitch. No, you didn't. No. Shut up, bitch.